All right, we're on hole number 3 of the touchdown tournament. Sorry about how that last one ended. I'm playing phone tag with somebody, and they called me right there at the end. So at least we got the video in. All right, hole number 3. We have a serious Albie look right here. And of the par 3s in one-on-one play, this hole right here. I've had a lot of Albies on this hole. In one-on-one play, I end up more towards the middle on this side. And in tournament play, I usually hit towards the shadows because you have a nice sniper view coming in, but that shot's not panning out as well because and you can't hardly, when you look at the green, we're coming in on the green, you can't hardly see the ridge, but it's there. It used to be a lot more pronounced, and they did better rendering as the games got older, and it's a lot smoother looking now, but there's definitely a ridge right there. So if you come at it from the lower side, when you're in here, you can come more at it. You're engaging up here at the top, and you can come right at it. So you have two choices. You can do the rough bump, and if you want to do the rough bump, the closer to the sand you are, the better, because you can straighten that line out. Or if you want to do the shot where you're not using the rough bump, it's actually better to be a little more towards the center. So our goal here is to get out to the center. What I'm torn on is what ball to bring. Because in one-on-one play, I just come out here with a Marlin. And I think sometimes, as far as like the numbers go, like working the numbers for your clubs, you're okay, but you're not as deep in the hole, so you can't come as straight at it. So I'm going to bring a Kingmaker. I'm going to go the opposite end of the scale. If I'm going to take a ball other than a Marlin, I'm going to bring a big ball. And I'm really torn. In one-on-one play, I play this hole exclusively with a Guardian. Well, normally with a Guardian. Or do I bring a Sniper because I got better ball guide? I'm going to bring my Guardian. And I got to bring the Sniper. I'm going to bring my Guardian because it'll put me deeper up there. It's got more base power. All right, that's all I need. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's go get an Albie. I'm going to get an Albie right here, and it'll make up for the short shot that I did on hole number 2. That was right on track on hole number 2. I mean, dead center. Waiting for them to rejoin. Come on, dude. Let's see which way they're going at it. And you can try and get over there, but there's no reason to. You can get with, if you're using a lower power ball, you can get well out there. With a Quasar, you can get to the shadows. And the shadows seem to be a little bit more out in the fairway now. It's like the trees they haven't pruned those trees in a while. There used to be just a little teeny area up there in the corner that had shadows, and now it's a pretty good portion of that upper fairway. Nicely done. They're in the middle, so they'll have a range of shots that they can do from there. I'm gonna be right. Let's get so we can look at it. Right in the middle of that fairway. 2.6. It's 1.0 per ring, so it's 2.6 rings. And there's max curl. That's what I'd normally do to get underneath the shadow. So I'm going to do about half. And I hit one ring great to the right. And that should put me more towards the middle where my opponent was at. You can see how much forward distance they got on me with the Quasar hitting it over, doing that shot versus the non-special pop it up with a Kingmaker. Now, there's a ridge that runs right along in this area right here. And it drops off over here. So my opponent's about half. I want my red line to be way up here in the front so that I can avoid any kind of movement on the green at all and just go at it. I'm not sure if that sniper has enough backspin if I wanted to get way up in that. But we're going to make it work, and we're going to get an Albie right here, right now. And I did bring my Guardian. Excellent. Excellent. Go right at the cup. I'm a little short right there and a little low. 2-2. It's 1.2 per ring. That's 2-4. I'm going to do, trying to get squared up with the wind. Just a sliver less than 2 rings. No, and I hit it great to the right. Ah! I'm going to quit hitting it on the third time by because it's messing me up. Distance was good there. That would have been super close. Super. I'm going to start hitting it on, sometimes I hit when the needle's going from the left to the right, and sometimes I hit when it's going from the right to the left. And I've been hitting more often from the left to the right on the third time by and catching a lot of greats. And I'm going to start hitting it either on the second time by, the first, the second, the fourth, the sixth. That adjustment right there is perfecto. I am not going to practice these because this is the draft hole, and I am not going to not interested. Good luck in the tournament. All right, we got through the first 3 and we didn't have anything special happen. So that's not good. But having a nice clean round, getting some good notes. That's the whole deal about having a practice account and playing in the opening round. Is just trying to get some good notes so that when you're playing your main account, you've had some time out there on the course. All right, I will catch you on hole number 4. Thanks for watching.